Let's get it.
Hey, Southside, the South. That's my hood, y'all. Hey, turn up. Little skippage, we good.
Oh my God.
Hey, angry man over there. Smile, bro.
Yeah.
You in Texas.
Yeah.
Curly white.
Yo. What up? Welcome
What's
to the
good
Whiskey
with you?
Conversation podcast.
So,
Fellas,
y'all?
what's up?
We good.
Y'all good? Ladies, y'all good?
Hey.
Yeah, we got the ladies joining us today, man. It's going down. But y'all know how we start with a toast. Jacob, you already drinking?
Oh, my bad. I did. No. Act like you didn't see that.
Dang, bro.
All right, come on.
We start with a toast to healthy conversation.
Healthy. That's the word.
Nobody clap. All right, ready?
Clank.
That's that.
Yes, sir.
That was good. So how y'all week been?
It's been good, bro.
Been good?
It's really been good.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Spectacular. Y'all, January.
This has been the longest month.
It has. It's been kind of long, but it's been a good month for me.
I know y'all hear the extra voices. They just jumped in this month.
Oh.
You know,
Oh yeah, we're here, and we are
They
here.
just
Who is y'all?
You gonna introduce yourself?
Who is y'all?
Come in.
Let me introduce myself.
My name is Ho.
We see how this episode. We see how this gonna go. Well, shit, fellas, y'all sit back and we let them take over.
By all means, y'all know why y'all
You know what I'm
here.
saying?
This is not our show tonight.
Damn, apparently not. This just turned into the wine conversation, the Moscato conversation.
Chardonnay, thank
took
you.
over.
Pinot Noir.
Thank you. Moscato's a dessert wine.
Who's gonna start?
Listen here, don't y'all.
Can we get an intro?
I'm sorry I didn't get y'all. Pretty much. Dude, I lost control real quick. You see how they came in? It took me.
Mike, handle that.
It took me by storm.
We're
You know.
excited to be among so many well-dressed men. We just
I like how you cleaned that up. I really love how that. I love how
Tony
you
got
cleaned it
two
up.
sweaters over
Yes.
here.
I love how you.
Look,
Honey, let me break it down for y'all.
you know, this is houndstooth. This is a houndstooth.
I ain't gonna say much this episode. I can already see.
Like here with the details.
Cashmere.
Cable knit.
That's okay.
Cable
with
knit.
it.
Cable
Cable
knit.
knit. I'm sorry. Cable knit.
finna
sweater.
Basically, kind of
She's
the.
gonna
I
feel
just
your
got
testicles.
distracted. You know, I
I'm okay with it.
Me and my dad had that same sweater in '94.
Bang bang.
So
Angry man. Bang bang.
basically, when I was getting myself ready, I dressed myself like a cuddle waiting to happen.
Oh, bars.
Austin been like on some real G shit.
Hey, that shit was super player though.
He's not a snow bunny. He's a snow goat.
See,
That
I'm
was
gonna let y'all
super
know. I'm gonna let y'all know what happened is Mike challenged his white chocolate name, and so since that, Austin just been dropping just one-liners. Just
You feel like you gotta
you
show
gonna-
out.
like,
He's unstoppable
Austin,
now.
You gotta respect this.
Austin-
We've been showing his
Austin
ass
has
ever
arrived.
since, bro. Been showing his
has
ass.
arrived.
But ladies and gentlemen, like you heard the ladies. We do have the ladies with us today. We have Miss Akilah Whitaker. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
You done already spoke a whole
I know.
bunch.
I'm sorry for y'all
Just-
who don't know me.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. Well, then.
Am I taking over?
No,
Please let
no,
me
no,
know.
Now introduce
No,
yourself.
you
Introduce
done already.
yourself.
Go ahead, Patty. You done already started. Go ahead, Patty.
Like you said, I'm Akilah Whitaker, fashion stylist and blogger here in Dallas, Texas.
She alright.
I'm okay. You
Hey,
know.
she's straight with it.
AY willing. Y'all may have heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Not, yeah,
Talk to us.
yeah,
Are you willing?
You know, are you willing? It's a question you got to ask
It was
yourself.
a question.
You right?
It was a
rhetorical.
question. It was yeah.
Right.
See,
We-
now everybody get it.
I got you.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay. Okay. And Jamisha,
It must be.
what is your last name, sweetie?
My last name is Daniel.
It must be
We
Jam.
have Miss Jamisha Daniels joining us. Go ahead, say hi to the people.
Okay, hey people, how are y'all?
She called me.
alright.
She had a 9 to 5 on. I told her it's the weekend. She was good. She can
Okay.
cut that off. And,
First of all-
and it's for the culture. So
Mike, you're done.
Since I'm gonna do my intro, I guess I'll bring my 9 to 4
Okay,
5
go
voice
ahead,
back.
go ahead.
Yes. Hello everyone. My name is Jamisha Daniels. Jamisha K Daniels. The K's for killer. Okay. And
So don't push him.
I am a entertainment journalist and blogger. I am the founder and creator of itmustbejam.com, the online happy hour. And I just do a whole lot of other things on the side, you know, do a little photography, a little tweeting. Y'all can follow me at It Must Be Jam. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to do the whole thing. I could be talking all day.
That's what you're here on the podcast.
If you say a whole lot,
Because it must.
long-winded we are, so you good.
Okay, oh, cool.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I think that
definitely.
I'm gonna stop it there then, though. So y'all can follow me.
Duck your head.
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely. Y'all follow the ladies. We are glad to have them here joining us today. We're going to jump off, man, with, we did this last time. We're going to jump it off with Say It With Your Chest. What y'all got, man?
Woo!
KJ look like the wheels
he
are
in his
turning.
notes.
Oh man,
He in his notes.
he got a lot of shit to
The
say.
wheels are turning.
Go ahead, bro. You in your
He
bag.
got something on his mind. I think we're going to go with you last because your rant might
No.
take the longest.
Let's start with it.
Jacob, you
No,
I don't
wait,
think you
no,
want
let
that
it sit.
smoke, bro.
Let it
already
marinate.
Jacob,
Let
I
it
don't think you want that
marinate.
smoke.
Don't
He
instigate,
already
bro.
ready.
Don't instigate, Jay.
No, hold
Don't
on.
do
Let
it.
me do mine first because I got one,
Okay,
right?
come on.
Say it with your chest.
You
So-
got the biggest chest, bro.
Here's my say it with your chest. Nah, I do. That ain't no bang. That ain't no bang. That ain't no bang.
Boy,
You
next-
know?
What's up?
Shot time.
You get in the weight room with me though.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I've been in the weight room with you, bro.
Did you lift? Did you lift what I lift? Did you lift?
What
Yeah.
he won't do is
Did he-
come for
did he
me.
lift
I'm
what I
gonna say
lifted?
my chest first.
Did he
Come
lift
at me,
what-
Mike.
did he lift what I lifted?
Come at me.
Benching the bar does not
Exactly. Was nowhere near what I lifted.
Calvin, I ain't got there with you yet.
As a
See me out
grown
there,
man,
Mike.
if you're not benching more than 135, there's
Hey.
no
Oh, I've been grown in.
Hey,
Holla at your boy.
I don't know how. I don't remember how much you lifted, but I
Hey,
don't know. if
don't
it
worry
was that
about it. You
much.
wasn't there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
But no, say it with your chest. We ain't really got no sponsor today, but we sponsored by ourselves. We sponsored by JC Scott Customs. We sponsored by the Malage. We sponsored by Austin at the Man Shop. We sponsored by LOL Entertainment and Franklin and Anthony. Are you willing? We all in here. We sponsored
It
by-
must be jam.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because jelly don't shake like that,
We
baby.
all got businesses. We all run a thing.
Excuse me, it must be jam.
Allie.
A girl with lupus over there. Holla at what's up
Malage,
here?
if you fancy.
We sponsored by ourselves today, but say it with your chest. So I seen a tweet. Meek Mill tweeted out, right?
Okay.
He said
Oh my gosh.
that Shake Shack was better than Chick-fil-A. Now I haven't had Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Exactly. I think it's a burger place, right?
What's Shake
No,
Shack?
Shake
There's a
Shack.
Shake Shack in
Shake
Dallas.
Shack.
They have
It's a
one
burger
in
place?
Uptown.
Yes.
But
Okay, I never had it before. But anything better than Chick-fil-A that's blasphemy.
It ain't blasphemy.
No, sir. Don't you disrespect Chick-fil-A. Don't you disrespect Chick-fil-A.
Place versus a chicken place.
Exactly.
Like, you can't really compare.
Facts.
It on
Yes, you can.
any fast food, any
Now the question is,
No,
whose
listen.
fries better?
Okay, they have cheese fries at Shake Shack.
They do.
But wait.
They
Listen.
have cheese fries.
They have bacon and cheese fries.
And
Ooh, bacon.
their
Put me on
their
game.
shakes have. I mean, because it's Shake Shack. Even though when I went, they said they was out of milk. You know, that's
So they're the new
No,
McDonald's.
so they lost. Listen,
out of
Nah.
milk. So I'm not getting a shake at Shake
because my
Shack.
point is proven right there. When you go to Shake Shack and you out of milk, you lost already. Anyway,
Chick-fil-A ain't never out.
And no,
they
never,
out. And
never
have you
out.
ever had anything
What?
bad at
How could they
Chick-fil-A?
be out of
Have
milk
you ever
and they
had
have the
anything
cow?
bad at Chick-fil-A?
No. And you know what? They pray on
Nobody's
Sundays and they
ever
close.
had Anything bad at Chick-fil-A?
They bless the Lord on Sundays. The Shake Shack.
The chicken was made by God.
That food has got to
And
be
they
free.
close on Sunday. for the
Shake
law.
Shack bless the Lord on
That
Sundays.
chicken biscuit is tough.
Are they closed on Sundays?
By the Holy Spirit.
Absolutely.
Can we have an honest conversation though?
Bro, if you say something bad about Chick-fil-A,
I'm not.
I'm gonna throw
I'm
you
not.
on the table. What
I'm
you
not.
got?
I'm listening.
I've
He
eaten
been in the jail,
Chick-fil-A.
Mike.
Let's go.
No, seriously though, I've eaten Chick-fil-A
How many
the
times?
last 3 days in a row. I think they put crack in it.
In the
I
chicken.
think
In
there
the
are
chicken.
drugs in Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
There is no way I crave a chicken sandwich that way.
Well, you get
The spicy or the regular? The spicy or the regular or the grill?
Bro, the
Well,
number
don't matter.
two, the number
All
two
really
spicy
don't matter.
deluxe with no
you
tomato.
gotta realize it's a Christian company, and so
hold
if they,
on.
No, hold on. If
ahead.
they want you to meet the Most High,
Oh, I like what you did there. I like what you did there.
They put drugs in
But hold on,
Chick-fil-A.
let me say, somebody in the audience just said Jacob only eats kids' meals. I just want to throw that out.
Why?
Was it one of them?
Somebody just said you only eat kids' meals.
Yikes!
I just had to throw that there. But we gonna
Oh yeah.
move on.
If y'all don't know, we have a live audience.
Calvin, what
every
you got,
show
man? Say
now,
it
we got
with
a live
your
audience.
chest,
Y'all should show
What
up.
you got, man?
you gonna wait a little bit.
KJ, what's up, man? We can't have no dead air. What you got, man?
Say it with
Say it with your chest, bro. What you got?
Don't say too much, Calvin. Don't say too much.
Calvin,
I'm tired.
listen, hold on.
lightly.
Say the smoke for Jake. Go ahead. You know what? Go ahead. Go
tired of
ahead.
Jake.
Go ahead.
I'm tired of Jake.
Go ahead.
Every time,
I'm in the kitchen. You in the kitchen.
every time, Jacob put something
Oh shit.
in the group me
Oh shit.
for an engagement for the betterment quote
Woohoo.
of the podcast.
He heated, boy. He heated.
It never comes out for the betterment of the podcast.
That boy sweating. He mad.
Like the first time. Let me. This my where my camera? This my camera. Let me tell y'all something. The first time Jacob put something in the group chat. We supposed to go to an event. do a podcast for free, 30 minutes. Okay, that's a little bit shorter than what we normally, but it's cool. It's free. Not only do we get to the event, we don't do the podcast. We sit in there for 2.5 hours in seminars. Knew nothing about this.
This
we
is a
look
true
at
story.
Jacob like, what's going on?
It's a true story, y'all.
Jacob tells us, I didn't know this was going. So why didn't you tell us, Jacob?
Hold on.
Then today,
Uh-oh.
today,
Too soon.
we think we're going to a meeting for the betterment of the podcast. Had nothing to do with the betterment of the podcast.
Damn.
That's what we doing?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're
Check
doing.
me out. Check me out. Look. Check me out. Look.
Explain yourself for the
Is it
first time.
excuses?
All right, y'all checking me out? Life is all about adventure.
All right, moving on.
Adventure time.
Moving on.
Look,
Moving on.
No, look,
Nah,
check
you're
me
done.
out.
Moving on.
Turn his mic
You
off,
never
please.
know what it is
Your mic
or
is
what
off.
it ain't until you try.
Moving on. All
That's
right.
all it is.
Message was
All
that?
right.
Jacob is officially the used car salesman of our podcast.
I'm trying to
Don't
defend
believe nothing
myself.
he said.
So the used car salesman, the non-committal guy. What else we got for Jacob? That's it.
Scam artist.
Scam artist.
I'm a scammer. I'm from Chicago. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. So we don't go to no events that
None.
Jacob put in the.
Jacob put in there.
Where is he from? He was just creative.
Austin.
Oh, you not from Chicago? She said you
Austin.
from New Orleans.
Where you?
This
what
audience
you
is
got,
lively
bro?
today, y'all.
Say it with your chest. What you got?
I can't stand when people don't respect the name. And you know what I'm referring to.
All right, moving on. Moving on.
You know what? It doesn't matter what you say because the ladies are loving it. So
Yeah.
Ladies love cool chocolate, white chocolate.
Yes.
there we go.
Listen here,
Y'all are ridiculous.
Girl with lupus,
Hey.
check it out.
everybody. Listen, when these ladies are no longer here, nobody will call him white chocolate.
That's facts.
So right now,
Gets on the
listen here,
live and puts it
fellas.
on.
But
Right
y'all
now,
know
hold
him.
on.
We
We're gonna
banding
have a
against
moment of silence for
that
white
guy?
chocolate. Thank you.
R.I.P.
We really
Never,
killed
be,
it. Did we really
never
just
be
kill
said
it?
again.
Austin actually did the moment.
I know exactly.
Did we really
No,
just
I'm like,
kill it?
Exactly.
enjoy this.
Exactly.
But watch.
Because he likes
Hey,
prayer.
Valentine's Day coming
He
around.
likes
They're gonna
prayer.
get all the white chocolates.
He likes prayer. Ladies, do y'all have any say it with your chest? So what say it with your chest is anything that's
Okay.
been irking you, getting on your nerves.
Just a pet peeve.
A pet peeve, whether it's this week, this month, this year, last year, what you got?
Ooh.
Oh dang.
I mean,
And shout out to Keela coming fresh off her date tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Squirrel on the
She
show.
had a
Yo,
whole
it's
day.
a
Sunday fun day.
She came on a date.
She got
you
the
know,
raccoon.
you know,
Hey,
you have
whoever
to
her date
forget.
was, we
You
sorry
have
we
to
cut it. She had to cut it short and take a
went
plate to
work.
go.
She had to work. The date was work, huh?
It's work.
No, no. I went to work today.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
I work from 10 to 7 today.
Oh, okay.
That was a long day.
Then went on
and
the
I
date.
had to eat. You know, I had. You know, you gotta make time for people.
Yeah.
You made time for that free meal. That's what you did.
Oh, honey, don't.
Wait, coming season. Hold on. Coming season almost over with, huh?
Honey, because when you, because I tell people, when you poke the bull, you might want to be careful,
Hey.
honey.
Oh, you gonna make the
Hey.
cut? Or is he gonna make
That
the
sound
cut?
like a threat.
Hey, I set records for bull riding. So what's good?
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't to finance a meal at all. You know,
Finance a
when-
meal.
You know, because you
That's
know
a
y'all
nice-
love to hit that angle, and maybe that's what I gotta get off my chest because
Oh,
You
you
know,
might want to
I-
say that for the topic.
we
can just transition into it. Everything. Might just transition while we
you know,
on
a
there.
lot
let's
of
get into it.
a lot
get
of
into
you
it.
know dudes feel like you just trying to finance a meal, sir. I don't need you to finance anything.
Can you finance my meal? Shit.
But some of your sisters are scheming.
I will say that they are, but we're gonna break down. We're gonna get into that though. We're gonna get into that.
go ahead.
Jimmy
My
say, don't
thing
tell my
is-
secret.
Listen.
But no, but here's the thing though,
Okay.
not necessarily scheming, because you know you do have those women who they have those high expectations. But I'm like, sis, if you have those high expectations, can you do that for yourself?
Wow.
Can you do that for
Well,
yourself
Talk
though?
to 'em. It's Sunday. Get
When
some
you
drinks.
can- when you can do
The
that for
respect level for
yourself,
you just went up.
It's
Tom.
Sunday.
then of course you're gonna have that expectation for somebody else because you can do it for yourself. Because guess what? You still gonna get it regardless if they there or
And the
if they
choir
not.
says.
Amen. I'll say
But
amen.
let's be real. That sound good. That sound good. But,
But-
that's not how y'all operate. That sound good.
What you
Jacob.
But and you're
Jacob
right. But we gonna can we talk about how y'all operate?
Jacob
though?
Scott, you
because
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Conversations.
Mike, give us some direction. Give us some direction.
The sandwich and chest session was brutally abrupted. So yeah.
Are you with me?
Wait, well, hold on. We gonna get. Hold on, y'all.
Moderate, my guy, moderate.
We gonna get there. But the reason we have the ladies on the show, we're discussing everything women today. And Miss Akilah Whitaker came out or is coming out with a think piece on women, how they're treated in general and how they're treated in the workplace. So you want to give us a little detail about that?
So I don't know if you all heard Taraji P. Henson. She's like one of my style favorites, and she's coming out. Yeah, she really is though. So she's coming out with a new movie, What Men Want. I don't know if y'all seen the preview for that. So
it's a remake.
Right, from Mel Gibson's What Women Want, if you're not familiar. But basically, she's a sports agent, and she can basically hear men's thoughts, right? So, I did a poll on Instagram. I actually
short
did
conversations.
2. Right. Actually did 2.
When am I gonna get my food? Oh, that booty. When am I get my food? Ladies, that's all we think about. I'm sorry.
Right.
No, we don't.
Damn that ass beat.
Right. And in the previews, you see a lot of that. So I did a poll on my Instagram story, and I'm basically talking about two things that are very important. So one question, I basically said the obvious, would you want to hear men's thoughts? And
y'all don't want them problems.
Could y'all guess what was the most percentage yes or no?
They
Could y'all
probably
guess?
said yes.
Which I think, yes or no?
Probably
said no.
No.
Yes.
Yes was the most, and I'll share the percentages on my blog. I'm not gonna say how much, but of course that was the.
Come on. She gave y'all a little
that was
taste.
the main, that was the number one answer, yes. And then the second one was what environment triggers misogynistic behavior? Is it more so men in dating or more so men in the workplace? And you said dating was the most?
I say workplace.
I'm gonna say workplace.
I heard some bad stuff.
That's the topic.
Niggas ain't that reckless in the workplace.
You crazy.
Boy.
Mentally.
You crazy. You have corporate America.
Corporate America is
Corporate America is crazy, bro.
Something else, but it was the workplace. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
And then I did a segment too with some comments.
Because it's subtle. It's thinly veiled with professionalism.
No, it ain't subtle at all, bro. I done heard some reckless stuff, for real.
It's a fine line. A lot of men get away with it. Some stuff you can definitely, head on. Okay, I'm uncomfortable, whatever. And then, like you said, some stuff it can, that's normal behavior. And I talk about that too, the whole boys club situation. Because I know a lot of women, me and Jamisha, they strong, independent. They know what they want. But we still going through some issues, unfortunately. But I feel like it's a communication thing. Really,
definitely
at the end of the day.
Definitely communication. So, and that's the reason why we wanted to invite the ladies on the show today. Do y'all like ladies? What do y'all like to be called? Women, ladies. I'll never call y'all girls. Y'all
Never in your
women.
life say females. Ever.
So, quick question. What is the deal with what's wrong with being referred to as female?
Okay,
Because a female is a gender. It's not it's not personal.
Female it's dehumanizing. Dogs, there are female dogs, there are female roaches. There are a lot of different female things. Do you hear us calling you males?
I've been called male.
We can call dogs.
They call a piece of meat.
Yeah,
So should we be upset about being called males?
Do you like being called a but you have to understand that when we're being called females, it's always in a manner that is not. Yeah, it's always negative.
Okay.
They said queens in the crowd.
I just wanted some understanding. I wasn't saying to y'all it's right or wrong. I've never understood why nobody's ever told me,
it's just like an underlying.
Okay.
And what else can we just stop doing? I don't know if y'all watched the Amanda Seals comedy.
I haven't seen it yet.
She got a lot of backlash on it, but I'll fuck with sis. Can I say the F word on here?
I don't even know who she is.
Amanda Seals. She was on Insecure.
She's Tiffany from Insecure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bright chick
so
with the
y'all need to
hair.
check out her HBO special that launched yesterday. It's kind of geared towards my blog and what basically we've been talking about. So she made a good point. We are still dealing with catcalling in 2019.
What's catcalling? That's the same as
Hey, yo, mom.
Say, girl. baby girl.
Stop messing with them hood niggas.
Blue
Y'all be right.
Y'all still get that?
Okay, first of all, no, don't say that because
It's not a grown, sophisticated man saying, "Hey, hey, red dress." Come on now,
Say, shawty.
Y'all got to be for real. Like the cats, the cats y'all getting catcalled by.
No. I'm not. Look, I'm not saying. Look, let me really.
Y'all getting catcalled by some cats that don't.
I mean,
it's just ignorant. Period.
But you don't understand.
And then y'all put them in the box as men catcalling. Y'all know they ignorant.
We're not saying that we want the men that are catcalling. The fact that it's still an issue is still an like.
It's an issue.
It's an issue.
I guarantee you.
I agree with you. It's an issue, but it ain't men.
Every time I go out, I feel like y'all can attest. How many times you go into like a grocery store or somewhere, you like, oh, I hope nobody come up to me.
Amen.
Cause you just know, like
every time.
Thank you. Every time we go out the house.
So we ain't supposed to shoot our shot.
Okay, there's a way you do it's a way you do it.
I'm not talking about the cat calling, but she said approach.
Pass the bottle over here, please.
After so long,
Look, it's aggressive. Like honestly, like. Look, we could be having a bad day.
Hold on. So
It could be that time of the month. It could be literally like a lot going on. Y'all probably like the 10th. Y'all probably like the 10th dude that came up to us that day.
Hold on, real quick. Can we get back to this though? Because we're gonna actually spend some time on her think piece before we get into the debate. I knew the debate was gonna come, but we're actually here for her blog, so we want to talk about that first.
Well, it's actually this is actually a new segment I'm releasing, just kind of like a cultural aspect of it, but I'm still tying in fashion, so it'll be a lot of more like lifestyle, gender roles.
Make it fashion.
You got to.
Women
empowerment. But make it fashion.
Can we talk about that too?
So let me ask you,
because it is a fashion blog.
Okay, so since that's a part of it, let me ask you, does the way some women dress affect?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's this. I know. I love it.
The way women are approached by men.
I'm glad you asked me that. Cause
keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Keep it a buck.
100 with you because my mom. Shout out to my mom. She's watching.
Hey mom, I love you.
How you doing?
And, yeah, my mom is the most hip mother ever.
What's your mom name?
Rachel.
My mom's white.
Whitaker.
I love you.
She has 2 hips though, right?
So my mom, she's like, social media. Like my mama be schooling me on stuff I didn't even know.
What's her IG so I can follow?
I'm not giving you my mother's
I'm trying
IG.
to slide in the DMs.
No, she's married. Shout out to my dad.
For real?
Right. Dang. But me and my mom, we have this conversation like all the time. So just far as like appearance and just how you carry yourself as a woman and things like that. So, For me looking on the outside in, women, we are in charge of our bodies. Like, we have that right. We have that respect. At the same time, we have to be accountable for our bodies. So, at the same time, no woman deserves to be raped, catcalled, put in any uncomfortable situation. But, sis, if your titties and your ass hanging out, you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for that type of attention because But at the same time, it's like look, it's taste. You gotta have taste because it's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can still be sexy and classy, and not stinking trashy. It's a difference.
Let's go, AK.
Hey, can we hashtag that? Somebody tweet that.
Hold on, let's toast to that. Let's toast to that one.
I mean, it's literally.
But Jam is over here making facial expressions. So
She's biting her tongue. She got some things she got to say.
But I'm just saying you have to be ready for that type of attention. Because I know for me, like, don't get me wrong, like I can wear whatever I want to wear. I feel comfortable. If I want to show a little leg, show a little skin, that's fine. That's fine. But at the same time, you have to be comfortable enough in yourself to know that I'm more than what you see on the outside. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you're gonna get that attention at the end of the day, regardless if you got a veil on or if you.
I mean, you can have on. You can literally have on my man's turtleneck.
Yeah, you can. But I'm saying if you don't have it on, I love the turtleneck. It's gonna draw more attention. But you just have to be ready for that.
See, now, the thing that I hate, and this is a say with chest moment.
Oh shit!
Did we just jump into saying it?
No, this ain't say with chest.
Damn it!
Like this is going directly with what she's saying, and women get in an uproar when I bring this up because they don't feel like it's justified. But as a man, and this is just as a man, if I'm going onto your Instagram page, that's what everybody got now. If I'm going onto your Instagram page, and every 90% of your
ass shots
page is ass shots, twerking, just like all promiscuous
What you think?
pictures.
What you think about it?
And then you get on your like story and you say, I don't understand why men approach me like this. All these dudes, dolls, da da. My thing to that,
Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
exactly. You are going to attract what you put out. So as a man, if I go on your page, I see all ass shots, you twerking, you doing all these like seductive type stuff. Getting to know you is far from my mind. What's on my mind, I'm trying to hit. If we just gonna be real.
Yes, sir.
And like women are called like, well, just because it's like this doesn't mean you have to approach me like that, which is true. It does not mean I have to approach you like that. But if I'm on your page and that's all you're doing, like, I'm not seeing no substance in you. I'm not looking to see, okay, damn, I wonder like what she's really about. Like,
you don't even read the caption.
The sexiest pages to me be a lot of women that be dressed like the stylist page where they have like the little gauchos, like the little corporate type fix. Like, okay, like she might be on her shit. You know, let me see what she's like.
Sexualize those outfits?
I don't.
I mean, you may not, but you may know sexual. It comes regardless. If a woman is curvier, regardless of what she could, like I said, she can have on that sweater that he has on, and you will get sexualized.
But that's human nature.
That's human nature.
But hey, that's
I get sexualized when I wear my chinos.
But please understand
but
something.
It's different from me.
Understand something. Understand something too. That men, we're very physical creatures, and so that's part of. I mean, that's part of who we are. That's not an excuse to let that go crazy. But like, listen, there is some sexiness to the mystery. Like, if you see a girl and she's dressed corporate, but you look at it and you're like, there's just something sexy about her, but you don't know exactly what it is.
She turn you on from jump.
Exactly.
But it's not just the body. There could be something about her. Yeah. So just understand, yes, we do need to keep that in control, but we are physical creatures. And so we're like, man, she's attractive. And that's what we are attracted to. That's not a bad thing. But when it goes beyond to degrade you as a human, that's when it crosses the line. Because when we can't, because a man,
you gotta be able to control.
You've got to be able to control your aggression. And you've also got to be able to control your sexual tendencies.
Yeah. Why do you... Okay, I understand that. But I also feel like by saying that, sometimes you guys completely discount the fact that women have sexual tendencies as well. You guys think that we don't see men, that we walk down the street and be like, girl.
No.
Hey,
I never said that.
You don't think at all that we don't fight. You don't think that we fight urges. You don't think that we are like consistently seeing men that we regardless of what a man has on, he can have his shirt off and be like, I mean, you can go through a man's Instagram. You can go through a man's Instagram
Calvin is buttoned up
right now.
Follow me on IG.
Go to a man's Instagram. Go to a man's Instagram with his shirt off and a woman's Instagram with her shirt off, and look at the difference in comments.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to women, when we see a man with his shirt off, we'll put our little hard eyes. You know what I'm saying? Put a little kissy face. Even the
niggas be like, check your DM.
But
all over.
Right. But right. With her.
So wait, I feel like we need to test this.
Oh my.
Have
you ever just like went to like Twitter is the worst. Like looking at threads of just like a.
So y'all really, if we gonna be honest, y'all really don't think women be putting comments under pictures?
Somebody said Grace Sweatpants.
I not seen some Woo Childs. I not seen some little saliva mouse. I not seen.
You didn't see the tags. You didn't see the tags.
I not seen the eggplant. If you been wearing sweats,
how they say Woo Child? How they say
Woo Child?
No D.
My gosh.
Like we got to be 100. Like because women do the same thing. Now I will say men are a lot more. I won't say men. The little ratchet hood dudes are a lot more disrespectful because they're the only ones that's doing that. Let's be honest.
That's the type of man they like though.
No,
because those men approach.
You don't get.
We're not gonna get on Jacob. We're not gonna get on you.
He doing it on purpose, y'all.
Listen here, ladies. I don't know if y'all watched our last episode. So the last time we had,
so you trying to tell me that y'all we didn't?
Hold on. The last time we had some ladies on, we discovered that Jacob. Well, we knew, but Jacob don't.
Can we not get on Jacob?
So the comments that he makes sometimes are null and void.
Yeah.
So, but continue on.
Jacob comments don't count.
We gonna have to have a conversation about this.
Can I ask this question while I've got the ladies? Because this was a big topic.
Go ahead.
Me and you had talked about.
We did.
We did.
Go ahead.
You forgot. So it was the meme that you sent me. So and it relates to gender roles. That's one of the things we talked about the last time.
Yeah, I talk about that too.
As a woman, if a man proposes to you, and you say no, do you expect that woman? Do you expect that man to still stay in a relationship?
It's over
with
no.
after that.
No.
That's a wrap. It's done.
Honestly,
Now, as a woman, what do you think? What do you think about?
Realistically, no.
What do you think about women who propose to men?
oh, honey, never.
You're not gonna catch me out here.
I'm never getting on my
I'm not
knees.
gonna
None on one knee?
No.
What do y'all? What do y'all think about women that do that? Why do y'all think?
Like, go ahead, sis. That's you. Like,
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Okay, look, come on, zoom in on it.
Bring the Bible in.
Honestly,
but
you're not. Honestly, I just started walking up to dudes like just last year.
You shooting your shot now?
Yeah, I am.
Jacob,
She just came off a date.
Approaching is different.
yeah, approaching a man is
I'm single as
different.
hell.
Different.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause ain't nobody stepping up to the plate, so I ain't got nothing.
Come on,
Everybody
now.
heard that.
So hold on, real
So
quick.
whoever just took her to dinner, you just remember that.
Hold on, real quick. Let me address the question that he asked. So, I guess nobody
You know
else
what?
married.
I feel like this is.
Cause I keep getting left on red.
Is
and
nobody?
ghosted. I'm
Okay. Is nobody else married?
With your chest,
No.
That sound like
No,
lie?
I'm blocked, baby.
You gonna lie?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
KJ, I'm gonna answer your question or address it anyway. So for me, I feel like if I would have proposed, and tell me yes in front of everybody,
No.
and tell me no. But no, you don't. You ain't embarrassed your dude.
That's something you talk about.
But
First of all, why would you get on one knee?
Hold on.
We
That's what I was getting to.
Yes.
That's what I was getting to. So if you're in a good relationship, right, the topic of marriage is brought up, right, throughout that relationship. So you discuss these things. Y'all go shopping for rings. Now she don't know when it's coming, but y'all discuss that. You know what I'm saying? You done had that conversation, so you get a feeling of how she feels about marriage. Yes, I'm with it. I don't know. We need a little bit more time.
Right.
You just don't surprise a.
You got at least the size of a finger.
A proposal on a woman. What
No,
you got?
no,
bro.
No.
Because
Jacob, we not
I don't know.
listening to you.
But this is serious.
I didn't even. To be honest, I really didn't mean to be disrespectful, but I was thinking the same thing.
No, because this is real. Because this is real, right? So I think I'm about to make a valid point. How come when it come to women? Matter of fact, I'm about to make a valid point.
You know what?
All right, check me out.
What you
Right?
got?
Sweet is something.
Check me out.
What you got? What's your valid?
And this is the question that I have for the ladies, but I think setting matters. There are some women that want to be proposed to in public, and some women that would rather be proposed to in private. Doesn't have anything to do with their thoughts on marriage. It doesn't have anything to do with the actual ring.
But
Some
you getting
people don't
married
want
in
their
public,
family
ain't you?
and friends there.
Conversation you had.
Are you getting married in public?
But does that make any difference?
Well, are you getting married in public?
Yeah, I'm getting married in
Some
public.
people
But
might
So
not,
whether I
Some women don't
propose
like
to you
that.
in private or public shouldn't matter. If I propose to you in public, shit, we get married in public.
They don't
you
like.
say no
Some
in
women
public.
don't like that, bro.
But at
Okay,
the
well, we
same
can't have no
time,
public
But
wedding.
not everyone has
if she loves
Courthouse.
you, she should say
Courthouse.
yes.
That's it. That's all you need.
What? So you said
What?
Jacob over here making excuses
Wait,
for
what
no.
happened?
It matters on setting. Bullshit.
Setting does matter.
Hey.
Baby, because the nails gotta
What
be
if,
done.
what
You
if,
gotta
what if she's
set the-
embarrassed?
Bro, if
So
I
you really
if
want
she
photos?
look raggedy.
You want it for the clout.
No, that's why
God,
you
bro.
Oh God!
That's why you
If I take time out my day and I plan a most elaborate
That's why you
romantic
plan.
proposal, and you say no because your nails
It is
ain't
over.
done,
It is over.
No, that's honestly in my opinion.
you
If you
getting
know,
married.
if
It
you
is
know
over.
you're about to propose for me, you need to set it up, honey. You need to talk to my best friends. I need to be at the nail
'Cause we doing the
appointment or
works.
something.
No, I'm not. I'm no. Give it away. She come up here, you need to get your nails done on this day.
Exactly. You gonna know. So here's the thing, man. So, but what happened?
Here it is.
So what happened to the element of surprise?
No, Mike.
What happened to the element of surprise?
It ain't no more element of surprise because everything is for the gram. So they gotta be made up, elaborate, and everything. So these pictures can look right.
Nails done.
For what reason? For pictures.
But you gonna suspect something if one of your friends be like, "Girl, get your nails done."
No, not necessarily. I'm only saying
that's true.
I'm literally.
You better make sure I got a full set that day.
People used to get proposed in
We don't know
family
what a full set
barbecues.
is. What are you talking about?
A full what?
I only say this just because my literally
You make sure I
Bring it
one of
down,
my
let's let
friends.
the lady speak.
Set of
Jamisha,
fashion
can you
over.
pass me the bottle, please?
I absolutely can.
Thank you.
She needs more.
Pass the
Go ahead, Jamisha. What I was saying was,
Go ahead, Jamisha. Nakila.
what I was saying was is that one of my friends literally just got married last weekend, and when I knew that the proposal was coming,
I, as a friend, was like, "Hey, girl, what you doing? You want to go to the nail shop?" She was like, "Yeah, so let's go." I paid for her to get her toes done. And she already had her nails done. She knew absolutely nothing. I thought she did, but she didn't. So, like,
There's a way to do that.
yeah, there's a way to go about it.
It's just y'all don't want to take the time out just to actually plan some shit.
First off, sweetheart, I'm very romantic. I do rose petals, bubble baths, and candles. Don't tell me what I take time to do. What you do? Talk your shit, boy. Talk my shit.
Say it with your chest, Calvin.
Sit up at the crib and not be there. Don't tell me what
Say it with your chest, Calvin. You've been doing it all
I
night.
was in the car right now. Okay, I went and bought some Dom just because I need it. My pillows are motherfucking silk, nigga.
Okay, so
Let them know. Let them know.
So to address this, you know, we're talking. We're talking. So we're talking about like the setting. We're talking about this. It all goes back to actually knowing that person. Some people want to be more extravagant, and if they are more introverted, and then you put a person on a position where they're in front of people, they get really nervous. That's really inconsiderate of you because you're not actually making the effort to know what's best for her. So if she's just like, you know what, let's just chill at the house. You propose there, bam. You've gotten to know her.
I guess I gotta apologize to my wife when I get home.
Yeah, you do.
So if I gotta propose to you in private, what's the point of having a public wedding?
What?
You gotta say
Honestly,
I do.
It's a difference, bro.
I want a destination wedding.
Everything isn't meant to be
I think
public,
that's
though.
weird, though.
Everybody
Yeah,
different.
I just say you an introvert. Let's get
But your
married
wedding is still gonna be in public. when you
But
get
really,
done.
if we're being honest, a lot of
courthouse, bro.
A lot of people will say that the wedding is not even for the couple. It's for the people.
It's for the people.
It's for the
It's
family.
for the clout.
It's
It's
for
for the
family.
clout. That's really what it's for.
It's weird to call your parents or your best friends and say, "Hey, I'm engaged." Anybody is gonna say, "Why wasn't I there?"
How do you know it's weird?
That's weird.
There's a lot of people that don't propose in front of their parents.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait,
Yeah.
You can ask.
And also,
You can ask.
Friends.
yeah, like my brother just proposed to his fiance on Thanksgiving, but he wasn't expecting.
See, this is why we don't let Jacob make points.
Why?
So
Well, because he was just keeping the ring.
it was random. That's
No.
what happened.
Can you let me finish, or you gonna keep intruding yourself into?
Let my sis finish. Let my sis
the ring
finish.
with him at all times
Because he knew he
because
wanted
he
to
knew
marry
that it was
her.
coming. But also, that's just the type of couple that they are, though. She also had been waiting for it. However, they had just sang the best part to each other. Okay, and so he felt like
Shout out
it
to
was.
Daniel Caesar.
He felt like it was the best time to get on one knee and ask her to be his wife, and it was beautiful.
But that's
and that's the type of couple that they
honestly,
are. That they
well,
are.
I feel like just really just to sum up this whole thing between men and women, the communication is just not there.
Yeah.
And it has to be
It's
there.
not there. It's just we so caught up on
They gotta clap in the mic.
I'm sorry. It's
She
my.
was getting country.
But if
I'm trans thug.
Let me tell you.
I'm trans thug. Okay, I'm trans thug. Okay.
But that goes back to what she was saying. Like, you've got to have that type of relationship where even if they are more introverted, but you talked about it, and they're like, you know what, I wouldn't mind being in front of people. Or if they are more extroverted, but they want that specific event to be, you've got to actually have that dialogue.
This is stuff you talk about too, like
people just-
while you're dating.
Yeah.
You have these
And
conversations prior to
that's
this.
such a key thing that people don't even realize, because so many people want I mean, I had mentioned this before. They want the beautiful Instagram picture, but they don't want to put in the work.
Yeah.
They want the wedding day, but they don't actually want the marriage.
They don't want the marriage.
So you've got to put in that
your
work.
shit, Austin.
You've got
Talk
to
your shit, man.
Really true. People they romanticize the idea of marriage and completely forget about the work.
Yeah.
People romanticize their grandparents and grandmothers and grandfathers being in these 50-year relationships, completely forgetting that their grandfather was cheating on their grandma.
He had
got a
about 5
whole
different
family
families.
across the street. Completely forgetting that their grandma would look at that nigga and be like, I should have left Cleophas in 1968. I should have left him back there.
I should have got on.
Right.
Yeah.
So
They ain't had sex since 83.
Personal example on that. You were talking about you romanticize.
Because they are 83.
The sex drive's still there. What you talking about?
For a man?
I'm going to be having sex till I'm 90.
Hey,
Be having sex till I'm 90.
Men can produce kids until they're like 100.
He's in a nursing home and still getting his willy
This
wet.
ain't the day of Abraham and Sarah.
Just found that out.
So,
New information.
New information.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to take you and your uncle's story out the door.
I'm done.
So, Jamisha,
Yeah.
so as a personal example on that, you were talking about romanticizing ideas.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, when I have a crush, I instantly, before actually talking, I'm thinking like, oh man, if we went on a coffee date, we say this, we do
First
this.
off,
I
hold
haven't
on.
even really
Hold on, real
talked with the
quick.
person.
How old are
We
you?
not listening to Austin.
How old are you?
He's the golden child.
Pat, no.
I'm not listening to nothing.
Pat,
we're not listening
This
to
is
nothing
adding to
you're
the
talking
conversation.
about.
So you're
can you
I
have
mean, it's just
crushes?
kind of true.
Yeah,
You know
you
what?
can.
I tweeted that. I tweeted that the other day.
Instagram and being like, dang, if I find when I meet her boy, or like you see a dude, you think that he's completely different than what he actually
y'all,
is.
like, in just to go back to the point you made, that whole like romanticizing. Cause I feel like I've been in this situation.
You build a false reality.
Yeah.
You know, I finally
You try and
get
make
that
it work.
date, and you be like,
Talking about me?
What is wrong with you?
So wait, peep this.
what was I thinking?
All the weddings y'all go to.
Hold on.
All the weddings y'all go to.
Hold on.
You gonna let
I'm
me?
just saying, you get it.
Jacob just trying to low-key tried to shoot his shot over here, I think.
Okay,
no shots.
we'll talk later.
Oh, Bricks 2019.
Take this off the record.
All the weddings y'all been
Jacob
to, they
actually
always
somewhat
ask the oldest couple to come and speak or whatever. Every old couple at a wedding will always say, "Oh, well, what's the trick to having a long time marriage?
Good sex.
Communication.
Oh, my bad.
Communication. This is always we talk about
Sex
the
is
good,
good.
the bad, the ugly. We talk about our history. We talk about prior to. We talk about the
Yeah.
future. We talk about
Honestly,
everything.
I know
That's
for
the best
me,
thing in any
I
relationship.
know for me, like,
What? Wait, hold on. What's the
If-
best thing in any relationship?
Communication.
Okay,
Good sex.
yeah.
Calvin looking
Mike-
like that's bullshit.
Mike, you the married one.
What?
communication.
Communication.
That lays the
Communication is
foundation.
very key.
On everything, because you communicate about finances, you communicate about the future, you communicate about
communicate about
sex.
everything.
It goes into every aspect
But
of
we
your
don't
relationship.
communicate.
How
'Cause
many-
we so busy
Fellas,
on social
How
media.
many times Mike done said, "Hey, I gotta go"?
Like, how
Why
many
do we
times?
keep bringing social media up? Does it have that much
it has
influence on
altered the
relationships?
way we communicate with
Unfortunately,
one
yes,
another.
it does. In this day and age, unfortunately,
It's
social media.
the Lord's year 2019.
Afterwards.
She went from the clap. She went from the clap to the pat on the table.
I'm passionate.
Listen,
okay?
we don't own these tables, so we don't.
You buying the next bottle?
Nor do we have
Are you willing to
insurance.
sponsor the next show?
I got you.
So
Bet
we
that,
don't.
bet that.
We
You
don't
coming
need
back.
you to break the table, please, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Silently.
But what you?
Sweet.
Y'all over here with these side conversations.
Ooh, child.
No, we
And sour.
This
no,
whiskey's making my
look,
eyes
Y'all
come.
vibing?
communication.
Y'all communicate.
You gotta rewind next time.
Because I don't know why we scared to,
thought
but
we
I
was
feel
gonna
like
have a
social
little
media
coke or
really
something.
plays a
No,
part.
Of course, of course.
Because you know how many times have you know?
No, it's not, and not
met
even.
somebody, it's a message in the chamber.
But so,
and
that's
you
the
waiting
thing.
on a reply.
That's disgusting.
And they all on Twitter.
No,
and
but
on
it's,
social media.
it started with text
damn.
messaging. Period. To
No.
me, yes, it did.
No.
Yes, it did.
It
Yes,
started with
did.
LOL Messenger.
No, it's
Dude, I was on Messenger heavy. I was on Messenger
It started with MySpace top
no, it
10.
started with text messaging because messages and the context can
It
get
get
lost.
misconstrued. It does.
Yeah, in the message. So of course, text messaging, social media, and it's just a different society.
Hey,
we
people don't pick up the
they
phone no
communicate.
more.
Y'all are tripping
I'm
though.
old because I call people.
Y'all
so-
are
I need messages.
Jacob, chill.
Y'all are tripping
I didn't
because
say
Crazy
love
that-
talking on the
that's-
phone. but
It's crazy.
Hold on, Jacob. What's your point?
y'all are knocking it. Okay, listen, right?
Peep this.
What you talking about? Social-
10. Hey, check me out though.
Give the man his credit.
Check me out
Jacob,
though,
what you
right?
Calvin
10.
fed up.
Calvin sit back on
Fed up.
like he ain't
Hey,
trying to
Calvin
get
fed
nothing
up.
to
Listen,
Period.
all I'm saying is a lot of women may be missing out on a potential partner or husband by leaving the nigga on scene. That's all I'm saying.
But
10 years from now,
Hold on.
Hold on, though. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, when you got kids, they're gonna say,
no.
Hey, look, check me out though. Your kid's gonna be like, how did you and mommy meet? Oh, IG. I slid in her DMs.
Honestly,
that's gonna be a real statement.
Okay, Jacob. Honestly,
that's fine.
Do you not think you can find a real relationship on social media?
You missed the point.
Yeah,
no, but here's the thing about that. I think there's the initial approach, right? Because you have no other means to get to them. Maybe you don't know them. Maybe you don't have their number. So you might slide in their DM and say, "Hey, I'm
gonna slide in the DM."
No, hold on. But you don't ask a woman. First off, you don't ask a woman on a date through her DMs. You don't. I'm sorry. You just don't.
You ask for the number first.
Yeah. No, but it is.
Honestly,
but you say, look, hey, you approach her. Hey, look, I see something in you. I'm attracted to you. Whatever you want, however you want to approach it.
Yeah.
And say, hey, I would like to get to know you. Wait, I would like to get to know you. We're going to get there. I would like to get to know you. This is how you started out. Is it okay if I have your number, or if we talk further, maybe meet, whatever? But what? So how do y'all feel about getting? How do y'all feel about getting somebody?
Can we get back on topic? No. Can we get back on topic? Can we get back on topic? No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not the topic. The topic is does social media ruin relationships? So we got into DMs.
I said, does it affect relationships?
Okay, we in DMs. I'm on relationships. Let's stay focused and stop getting off track.
Well, hold on, because
let's let the ladies talk. There is a lot of
you know why he want to get on relationships, though, right? You know why he want to get on relationships, right?
That's the topic.
What was one of Calvin goals for 2019?
Oh yeah,
you want to bang?
Okay,
yeah, that's his goal.
So he want to know. Can I say
hey,
what the topic?
Like
it sounds like you still don't say it with your chest.
No,
go ahead.
I'm on the topic.
Go ahead.
I'm on the topic.
Go ahead, bro.
Does social media affect relationships? Yes.
Yeah.
For the simple fact.
What?
If I'm Jacob, shut the hell up.
No, okay. No. Come on, what's up? Whoa. What's up?
So
what's up?
If I'm in a relationship, let's say me and Kiera and we in a relationship, okay?
So that's bae. Okay.
Me and Kiera, we got our own things. I got my poetry thing. Kiera got her foundation thing. Like, social media gives you a platform, gives you the opportunity to be seen by people. Right. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Your boyfriend ain't showing no attention. You got dude's gonna slide in the DMs. They gonna keep showing attention. They gonna keep liking their picture. Social media puts that falsehood like, okay, well, you mess up. I can just go ahead and get attention from somebody else, or I don't need to be in this relationship because I can probably find better with someone else. Versus when you look at our grandparents, our parents, they didn't have no easy escape route as far as like somebody being a click away. Somebody's a click away to you being able to get out of. I'm saying
it may have been a rotary phone.
I'm saying it was a rotary phone, but it's totally different from me being able to pick up my cell phone and just go into somebody.
So unfortunately,
I'd have been at a funeral with a whole another family show up.
Okay, so on social media.
But what's the solution? Get off social media?
Hold on. So on social media, the negative aspect of it, basically what he's saying, is that you can really create a facade of who you are.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You put
easy.
The best, put the best part of who you are out there, and you create who you want to be. But that's not reality. So you're giving
always the person on the back end.
A false reality. You're not being yourself. So what?
But we all know that.
What Mike said had some validity to where
you look like you approach women on Instagram, and then I come here and you don't. I don't.
I'm on my business.
Yeah, you are completely different from what I envisioned from your Instagram.
Facade.
I mind my business.
I thought this man was finna be Farnsworth Bentley. I ain't lying to y'all.
Hey,
it's a facade.
I like that though.
It's a facade.
I like that though.
It's a facade.
And my issue with social media, I guess this is my say it with the chest moment, because I don't think I actually said it.
No, say it with your chest.
This is like a whole segment.
30 minutes ago.
But we on it. My thing is you could be, rapping with somebody for a little bit, y'all dating, whatever the case may be.
Girl, you said rapping.
You know,
with your mama all the time, but keep it moving.
Oh, dang.
Proceed. Come on, rapping. Y'all be courting. I be courting.
Courting's the best thing in life.
Courting.
See, that's the problem. Don't nobody court no more.
That's the thing. Nobody courts. Nobody asks questions.
Nobody wants to take the time.
Why though?
Because
we live in a microwave society.
If men told y'all what we really thought, y'all would stop talking to us.
That's so stupid.
No, that's just you.
How about y'all learn how to communicate?
That's just you.
But anyway,
y'all gonna lie.
My moment, I hate when like I was telling him, you got a text message in the chamber, like
in the chamber.
Yes, like you see me. I sent you a message.
What kind of phone you got?
iPhone.
Android. She got an Android.
I'm just saying, like,
She got the ones
you know
that
how you
was
keep
blowing
one in
up.
the chamber, basically. So
Girls are the queen of
Related
screenshots.
to the gun. Okay, I got you.
yeah.
All right.
So and then you all on social media, and you know, I ain't got no text back. I ain't got no phone call.
That's different.
And it takes one
How?
DM. It takes
Explain.
one DM. Hey, what
Okay,
you doing?
I'm gonna.
No, but that takes a response, right? Because if I text you
I'm
and
true.
you all on social media,
While we're talking about social media, and while we're talking about
Pet
that
peeve,
as well, I
pet
feel like
peeve.
social media has created this
microwave.
just, you know what, not even social media as a whole, just our entire society with these phones. We
Generation,
feel
yeah.
like we need to have instant access to people.
Yeah.
And that's not true. I can be on Twitter tweeting, kikiing with you, adding, laughing, sending all the gifs, but I really don't feel like talking to nobody.
Exactly.
So just because I didn't answer the phone don't mean I hate you. It don't mean that I want to talk to you. Like, it just means, I mean, it's just,
Yo,
that's
Say
just how it
that.
is.
But here's the thing, though. But say
your
that.
shit.
You know, and I'm not even talking. That's
just
different.
me.
I'm just talking about if
No.
if you're dating somebody and you know,
Yeah.
y'all, especially if y'all talking every day.
I'm not
y'all
gonna say I
kinda
don't
have,
get
like,
mad
a
if I see it. I'm
communication.
just saying.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, for instance,
I'm still gonna get
gonna
mad.
switch up?
my pet
I didn't
peeve,
switch up. I
my
mean,
pet peeve
it just
when,
depends on
like,
how
if I'm
long
on the
it
phone with
goes.
you, I'm like, I'm gonna call you later. Don't say you gonna call me back because you're not gonna call me back. Just say you gonna call me later.
I be lying. Hey, my
You
mom
be lying
calling.
through your teeth.
My mom
So why
Exactly.
why we on social
It's just
media?
communication. It's just a little switch. Hey,
My grandma just broke up.
Because I would tell people,
Cut this light
I don't
off
feel like
real
talking.
quick. Let me call you back.
Like, I will tell people I don't feel like
You know the
talking.
random reason.
So why we on social media? When you ladies are in relationships, do you feel it is necessary for your significant other to post you on their social media?
Nah.
I like to be glorified.
It's not, I don't feel like it's necessary, but
Say
you
it again.
can't.
Say it again.
I like to be glorified. And that's not through social media though. There's a different type of glorification I need.
I honestly feel like you don't have to be all up in.
If he posts you, he can still be messing with somebody.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, sis. The reason I asked the reason I asked that, ladies, the premise for that question comes from.
But you wait. Let me finish this thought before you start. I personally don't feel like, and y'all remember like before Instagram got popping, like the Facebook days. I feel like I don't need to be on your page every single day. I don't need to be tagged in everything that you post. I don't need all of that. Exactly. However, you cannot be out here on your social media acting reckless. Like you cannot be.
What is acting reckless?
I cannot look at your post and you got.
Don't answer, Jacob.
Yeah,
that's a.
no.
That's
You
a,
know what that
Say that
means.
for
Don't answer, Jacob.
after the podcast.
What is acting reckless?
So
What would make you
my premise
uncomfortable
for
if a
asking.
girl-
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to give some more context.
I was in a forum with some. I mean, it was a mixed crowd, and so with me, my next relationship, you gonna be my girl maybe 10 months to a year before I put you on my social. Just because a lot of people, they be in a relationship maybe
your
a
L's
month
in
and a half,
peace
2
and
months.
silence.
They post their significant other,
Everybody.
and then they
Take
break
your L's
up,
in silence.
And it's still
3-4
there.
months
Yeah.
in. You know, it don't last. And then also, I hate relationships that's meant to be seen, because I know a lot of people that's in relationships
You be like,
on Instagram.
do they have a photographer with
But
them at all
she's cheating on her boyfriend, or her boyfriend cheating on her. Like it's like, and I hate when people say
People who take the
relationship
best
goals are
family
basing their
photos are
relationship off
usually
of public
post.
figures
Yeah.
or somebody else, because that pictures lie every day. Everybody do stuff for them. So I ask that because it's a lot of ladies that feel the need for their significant other to post them on the gram. Like if you my girl, you're
It's
not
not
gonna be my
that.
WCW every week. You may not be my
Oh my God,
WCW
with the
every
long,
month.
like,
it
8K
may
Twitter.
it may not just be like that. If I
Yeah.
post you, it's gonna be at random
Yeah.
off of you make shit. I just may wake up and feel a certain way about
It's
it.
just people are so focused on this digital love. That's all it is. Digital love.
Right? If there's a girl that I'm attracted to, right, and all she do is post pictures of her nigga, as soon as she deletes those photos, it's open.
No,
You
but
in there?
that's
You in there, Jacob?
Look,
You in there?
No, he's not in there.
First of all, what's
no,
wrong
he
with
won't.
that?
No,
No, 'cause
he
you're
won't
not
be in there
approaching
actually.
What are you talking about?
He won't
But-
be in there actually.
Oh, you deleted all of them? Oh, y'all don't talk
Didn't
no
you just
more.
say that you don't shoot your shot?
As I said, he won't be in there
But
actually.
everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be glorified and valued by their partner. But you make a good point. It really just, like we said, communication. You got to make sure you really rock with that person. Because
Yeah.
I
That's how
know
we gonna
for
sum
me,
up the
I don't
whole
want to be out here. Oh, you my boo, you my bae, and then 6 months later, what happened
it takes
to
time. Everything takes time.
Yeah.
If you want it to work out, you gotta.
It takes time. People be so quick to just like, oh, I want this, I want that, and then Red Table Talk. Jada Pinkett, she talked about expectations.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Boy,
expectations is a whole nother episode.
Segment on expectations.
But a lot of go ahead.
So we're focusing on this one platform. We're not taking it deeper than it really needs to be. Let's
go to MySpace.
We're putting way too much emphasis on social media when it doesn't actually add anything. Really, it's an addictive drug.
It is.
It's an addictive drug that we don't get anything out. All it does is forces us to compare our lives to others.
Preach.
And so when we see somebody else, they're like, oh, they got a boo, but I got nothing. That doesn't mean anything. That's like, all right, it's their time. It's not my time yet.
Yeah, I like
even the finest wines take a long time to become palatable. You have got to relax, and you've got to say, you know what?
He is bringing.
If I don't have
some shit.
This man is a walking meme
somebody
today.
in my life right now,
every day.
if I don't have somebody in my life right now, that's fine.
Right.
Once you finally get that person in your life,
Well.
and you treat them and you love them, it does not matter if you post a freaking picture with some pixels on the internet. That's all I got to say on that.
Come on, Pen, drop.
And he dropped the pen, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Austin, the fan favorite. Listen, you earned me calling you white chocolate right now.
Why
you earned me calling you white chocolate. And we're going to toast to that real quick. We're going to toast to that.
I'll toast to that.
We're going to toast to that real quick.
So why do
Here we go.
I know here you go. I ask valid questions and make valid points. Thank you. So
bang bang.
Let me ask you, why do women put more pressure on the social media showcase of a relationship than
Because
men?
they're insecure.
I think that what
Thank you.
No, we're gonna do a timeout. We're gonna do a timeout. We're gonna rewind this real quick, Calvin. Earlier in this podcast, you said that there was a type of men that was catcalling, correct? Okay, so that's a type of woman who requires that validity through social media. Most of them are in their early 20s.
Nah, it's some mid 20s, high 20s,
they could
low
be mid
30s.
20s, and
It goes
absolutely fine. But with them putting that lets you know where their values are. They probably are putting more energy into their facade than what they are their actual lives.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Than what they are their actual life. There are a lot of people who literally see Instagram as like if Instagram was to shut down right now,
boy, people would be out.
I'm ass out.
Y'all remember that episode of
Jacob whole world is crumbling.
I use a whole lot of SpongeBob references. Y'all remember the episode of SpongeBob where they accidentally deleted?
No, I didn't watch SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
What is wrong?
I didn't either.
Nobody watched SpongeBob?
Hey, don't ever
Okay, so I guess never mind. No point in me bringing up my SpongeBob.
No, bring it up because I watch SpongeBob.
But, yeah, well, there was an episode. Remember when he was like he deleted the file and like everything went on fire?
Nope, not with you.
Well, okay, well that's what Instagram would be like.
What number episode was that?
I don't know.
Okay, we missed that one.
Okay, so cool. I like SpongeBob. Somebody out there got my reference.
It was a facade. That whole episode was a facade.
It was a facade. And then just going back to the cat call.
Drink slow, dear.
We like compliments, y'all. We do. But there's a way you gotta compliment a lady.
Can you please teach us?
Hey,
That's
Shawty,
all
that
I'm
ass
asking.
No, you need to be taught. I'm perfectly fine.
Teach me.
Calvin is Mr. Rowe.
Teach him after the show.
Didn't Amanda say we're
Teach him
the
after
queen
the
of
show.
Shooting and getting
compliments?
shot back at.
We know how to give them.
Hey,
Okay,
girl, I
there's
like
a
the way that
difference.
thing sitting them jeans.
That's not a compliment.
Dump truck.
Said by Jacob.
Come on, Thapa.
That's not a compliment, Jacob.
I didn't say that. Mike said that.
But like,
What's not
What's
a
the
compliment?
what's the proper way to slide in a DM?
Why are we back to that?
Right. That's not
Mike, can you moderate this thing?
Not even a DM.
This ain't about to be a Jacob
general.
intervention.
But how do
This
you?
in general.
How do you? Okay, so let's talk
Can
online
somebody
and
give him a DM
offline.
template so we can keep it moving?
Let's talk online.
somebody
and
make that, sis. Make a DM.
No,
Make a
let's
DM
Let's
template.
let's talk both
Let's
because
make it a poll this week.
We'll make it a
let's talk
poll.
both because I'm sure it's the same. But how do you approach a
Jacob, we don't need to.
Jacob, look.
Some of us do it perfectly fine.
We know IG is your thing.
She said there's a proper way to do it. I'm asking what the proper way is.
About sliding in people DMs, bro.
Okay, so let's talk offline.
Listen.
What's the proper way to approach a woman?
You know,
So
normal people call it in person.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
So we're
all
gonna
our
get
viewers,
weird.
I just want to express that Jacob is 24, 23, somewhere around there, and he still
Is that
needs
not a
help
legit question,
knowing how to
though?
approach
Yeah,
women.
it is. I mean, no, it's not. I'm sorry.
This
She
is a
keeps
problem.
saying
This is a problem.
proper this,
This is-
proper that.
We're gonna
asking her.
we're gonna
to
give
describe
Jacob
what
we're
proper
gonna
grown.
is.
You're
we're gonna
grown.
give Jacob
I
his
mean,
own episode
valid.
and he can ask how to
And,
shoot
you know,
in
and
DMs
I
and y'all
have
shooter.
I have this conversation.
Don't answer this question. Don't answer. Don't please. We'll be here 30 minutes. Don't answer the question.
Please don't. And we only got a minute left.
That's not valid.
No, don't
That's
even.
not valid,
We're not gonna. Please don't waste your time. But that's the show, man.
They won't let me.
That's the show. No, listen. Well, we appreciate y'all joining the whiskey conversation podcast. We only got a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She gotta get it in. She gotta get it in. She upset. We don't know when she's gonna be back.
Okay. We gonna get there. I'm gonna let you do that. God damn. Y'all very hard. No, but we appreciate y'all joining the Whiskey Conversation podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Having the ladies, everybody, real quick. Give out. You good. You behave. Ladies, give out your social medias real quick.
Okay, well, y'all can follow me at AK_425, and my fashion blog is AY Willing. So y'all check me out. Mine is at It Must Be Jam and at It Must Be Jam site. So if you type up both of those, my SEO kind of popping, so I'll pop up.
And mine is at _JC Scott SCO.
Okay, lady. I said ladies.
He's like coming on the
I say show. Everybody else go ahead. Brian, what's yours, bro? Go ahead and give yours, man.
THEMILLEGE, the Millage.
All right. KJ, angry man.
The mileage.
Oh, I'm not angry. I'm perfectly fine.
I'm romantic. And head. What you got?
I know the mileage. Romance.
Instagram is Calvin, it's spelled with a K. KALVIN __J. Calvin __J.
If it's meant to be, find me.
Austin.
You don't need the social.
Get the hell out of here. And I'm Mike T _the Gent on Instagram. Mike Taylor on Facebook. Yes, I'm still on Facebook. You can find your boy. Holla at me. Oh, shout out to Harrison Blake with the tie and the pocket square, providing the fire. Everybody else looking clean. But we gonna end this with a toast and shout out and salute to the ladies. We thank y'all for joining us.
So much for having us.
And we out. Hey.
I'm out. Actually.